It looks like legalities are slowly but surely making their way onto the internet. The halcyon days are 100% over. In France, parents are being warned that they had better stop posting pictures of their kids to Facebook because their kids could turn around when they grow up and sue them. They could sue them on the grounds of breaching their right to privacy and jeopardizing their security. If you were to hypothetically be found guilty of such a crime, you could face consequences as severe as a year in prison or a $54,000 fine. This would be for publicizing intimate details of the private lives of others without their consent. Okay, you know society's gone way too litigious when Eric Delacroix, an apparent internet expert, had this to say. In a few years, children could easily take their parents to court for publishing photos of them when they were younger. Which to me sounds absolutely absurd, but I guess it depends on how bad these photos are. But again, who gets to decide that? That could be very subjective. Like something that I find cripplingly embarrassing might not actually be embarrassing at all. But Vivian Gels, a lawyer who specializes in online cases, had this to say. Parents are responsible for protecting images of their children. And Mr. Delacroix argued that you should think about how your kids are gonna feel in the future about the pictures that you post today. Again, I think that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, how can you predict that? So you have to look at your kid right now and be like, what kind of kid is this gonna grow up to be? A really uptight kid or an easygoing kid? Maybe I can post this picture. Like, how are you supposed to know that? Also, how can you predict what kind of relationship you're gonna have with your child? Again, unless the picture is terrible, how can you say like, oh, my son and I are cool, or my son is going to sue me? The other side to this is that Facebook is a public platform and that anything you post on there is out not just for you and your friends, but for the whole world, and they can just grab them and do what they want with them. I mean, there's plenty of catfishing going on, even with children. This is still a developing area and a very gray one in regards to who owns the pictures, who can use them, what they can be used for. The French gendarme actually feel that any parent who posts a picture of their child puts them at risk, and has this to say. Posting photos of your children on Facebook is not without danger. Protect your children. Basically, they're saying that if you post pictures of your kids online, now predators know that you have children. Do you think that posting pictures of your kids online increases the risk of something happening to them, or do you feel that that's kind of old school paranoia and it overestimates the danger that there can be from predators to your children in the real world? What do you guys think? Lots of questions. I just hope that being embarrassed isn't a legitimate reason to sue, because you have got to have better grounds than that. But you never know. People can get really petty when money is involved. Share all your thoughts on this complex situation down below. I'm Sasha Wood, thanks so much for watching I.O. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. More videos over there, links down there, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.